Hey guys, welcome back for another episode of FS19. In the last episode, it looks like we got everything fertilized here. It's actually been a while since I recorded anything, and it's pretty early in the morning for me in real life, so just kind of wanted to check and see what our status was, make sure that we were all ready to go, kind of double check things. I guess I could do it from the map, but I kind of like to just do it manually. Okay, so we're all ready to go. And we're going to need to fast forward. So let's get this all growing. Where are we at in terms of, where's our money? 72,000. What do we need? Probably, did we get a sprayer? We got a sprayer upgrade already. We kind of just need the combine, right? And I think that's where we're at. I got, let me see. Yeah, I kind of decided that I could pull the trailer here with this tractor because we're not going to be seeding and hauling. Well, no. We'll figure that out. We'll figure that out. Either that or I can go and get. Well, I'm not really sure. Either way, we'll figure it out. I do think we probably need to get into a bigger combine at some point here soon. We've got this guy. Yeah, we got this one. I like the John Deere equipment, but unfortunately this one is not any larger than this one. So that's kind of why I went with the Massey Ferguson over the John Deere. I do like the John Deere's better, but I don't think we're going to do that. Um, could go with a Roslamash. I don't know that we even have these here in the States. I've never seen one, but we could go with that for an upgrade. This is another $90,000, which is a crazy amount. But at that point, that's the largest John Deere combine. Yeah, because these are a bunch of mods. I could go with. How big is this? Oh, it's small. Never mind. Yeah, so maybe we'll go with like this guy. Let's take a look at headers real quick. I know we're kind of making a long clip here to begin with. But that's fine. That was an S790, right? Yep. So 13.7. Yeah, 13.7 is the biggest header in the game. I kind of don't want to go right with that one, you know? That means we've kind of skipped all the other options. Of course, there's not a lot of options, to be honest. I'm going to play with this a little bit more, look back and forth, because when you're dealing with this kind of money, I'm probably going to waffle around a little bit and go back and forth. So let's wait. It's nighttime. Let's wait for our crop to grow, and I'll come back in and get you guys when we're ready to start the harvest. All right, our field grew overnight, which is pretty amazing, really. Yeah, that'd be some fast-growing crop. Anyway, it grew overnight. It's about 9:30, looks like. I think what we're going to do is go ahead and get that Roslamesh combine, and we're going to leave it up top. I know this is kind of like a waste of machinery, like you normally wouldn't just buy a new combine and park it at your new field, but that's what we're going to do. And that way we can be like doubling our efficiency here. So we'll have this guy going on the smaller fields, that guy going on the bigger field. And then after we make a little more money from that, we're also going to buy a new trailer. probably going to go with like this one, I'm thinking, because it's fairly cheap. It's only 35,000. Let's see, this was holds 21,000. This holds 31,000, so it holds 10 more. We could go with this guy, but honestly, for the price jump, I don't think it's worth it. We're gonna go with this for now, and then we'll probably go straight to this trailer. And then from there, we'll probably go like to this thing, because this looks like what we see around here locally. As far as our truck, we're probably going to start out with this guy, because this is the one that you can put a trailer hitch on, panel hitch, and we'll play around with the colors. Then eventually, I'll probably go with this. This does not work very well. We'll probably go with this at some point. 550 horse, 620. I could go with this, but honestly, I don't like it as well with the sleeper on it. I like a day cab better. I'm not sure though. I'll kind of decide that as I go. We got our new tractor last time, which honestly I don't remember what category it's in. But we got our Fendt. I think we got that. Maybe in the episode before. So, anyways, I just wanted to let you know what I had decided as far as which combine we were going to go with, and kind of what the plans were moving forward with the equipment. So let's drop that off. I think we're just going to do it like this. Well, you know what, maybe I should go ahead, because we're kind of heavy on the front here. Let's drop this off. We're going to get ready, do a little bit more of our harvest, or our worker's going to do a little more of the harvest. Ooh, just going to drop it there. So let's park this guy, get ready to pick up our grain when our combine's full. And I'm going to go find my Steam controller. And my Steam controller seems to be doing this thing where it flips the camera around anytime I try to adjust it. See, it's kind of hard to tell sometimes, but then sometimes it just goes real crazy. So this is very frustrating. Sometimes it does it like all the time, sometimes it doesn't do it at all. So I'm not sure. Maybe I need to update the firmware or something. I really don't know. It's been bugging me to do that. So maybe this is part of it. And I still haven't gotten used to the steering wheel. I think I need to play with the settings for the wheel itself. The force feedback, I think, is like too strong on it, I guess. It just doesn't feel right to me. Yeah, it's like when you're driving a tractor, it's not hard to turn the steering wheel, and it 100% is difficult to turn this. So maybe I can turn that off, because when I'm playing ATS, like it's just like driving a real truck. There's very little resistance. I don't know. I think I'm gonna fiddle with that a little more. Hopefully I can get it figured out quickly here. Either that, or I could just move my settings back for the keyboard. That may be a possibility for the time being. Just decided to take over this field and finish it manually. I did switch back to the keyboard. I went ahead and changed some settings. The Steam controller, I'm gonna have to take a look at what's going on there, because that's getting kind of annoying. I was having a good time using it until it started doing that, and it's not, honestly, not playable with it flipping around like that. So for now, I'm back on the keyboard. I may tonight or tomorrow play around with the settings with the steering wheel, because at one time I did play with the steering wheel, and I don't remember it being difficult to steer. But that was with, I believe, FS17. So maybe they've changed something in the game. Either way, I should be able to go in and edit that in my game profiles in the Logitech software. So I should be able to fix it. I don't feel like doing it right now. But yeah, we're just about done here. I'm going to go ahead and repay a little bit of my loan. Right now we've got like a $295,000 loan, I think. So I'm going to repay like 10,000 maybe. I think our loan interest is something like $1,200 a day. So I mean we could afford that for a while, and we're getting a harvest in like at least every other day, and getting, what was it, like at least 70,000 per harvest, I believe, something like that. So I mean we're making money, we're making progress. So it's not like we're not making money. Is there not a drive shaft on that side? I don't think there is. Okay. I hadn't noticed that before. Anyways, I don't know why this strip gets left all the time. I just decided to leave it. It's whatever. If the worker's going to leave it, that's fine. We're not losing that much space there, that much productivity. So I'm not too concerned with it. It's going to be so good, though, when we get enough money for a new combine. I don't know for sure if I'm going to wait until I've got the cash for it, or if we're just gonna take the loan out. I don't know for sure yet. Go ahead and back up. Let's see. The right tractor. It's not too bad right now, but once you start getting a lot bigger farm, and you've got like 50 pieces of equipment, it can get kind of rough tabbing around. Sometimes you gotta start using the map and selecting what tractor you want. But for now, we're good just tabbing around. This should bring us close to 50%. Somewhere around there, because, well, no, it does it? I think it still does. It's going to be more. Yeah, because we normally have to go and get, or not go and get, oh geez, come on. We normally have to make one trip that is, gosh, that's the wrong button. Okay. We normally have to make one trip completely full, and then another like partial with like 17%, I think, or something. That's all gonna vary slightly though, depending on like if I went back and fixed that little area, stuff like that. Try not to hit these rocks going through here. Don't want to bust anything. That would be kind of fun if you had to worry about that. But sometimes, especially with the way the physics and the things work in this game, it would be kind of rough too. So I'm not sure how much I would play like that, if it was even a setting. Oh geez, don't want to give him any new ideas for the next game. Realistic damage. Okay. Let's go ahead and start this guy off. And some of these fields are just massive. I will probably never do another sugar beet harvest on that really big field. Which one was it we did? It was 8. We did a sugar beet harvest on 8. Yeah. That's not happening again. No way. That thing took like several days for me to do, like several days worth of playing. That's just that's just a crazy amount to me. But alright, I'm gonna get to work here. I don't want to have the whole episode just me talking and not getting anything done, so I'll cut back in when we made a little more progress here. It looks like we might actually have some rain. It's kind of dark, although it doesn't show it in the forecast. So I'm not sure. I'm gonna do this little corner. I think I said before I like to do the corners and then let the guy handle the rest of it. So I'm gonna get to work on this, and I'll come back with you guys in a minute. All right, we got 96% in this. That's plenty. We gotta make 2 trips anyway. So we're gonna take over our first load. Right now at the port, we've got a increase in price, and it's still on the upswing. So just gonna head on over there and kind of wait for it to level out while we're finishing the harvest. I also need to get the planter started. You know what? Let's go ahead and do that right now. I meant to do that a minute ago. Get this guy started. Go back on oilseed radish. This guy lined up and ready to go. Or well, we're gonna get him started. And oh, gotta cover that. Okay. You good? Good? Yep, looks like he's good. This guy's still going. You're good over there. Okay. Let's head back over to the port. Right now we're at 1459. That is already the highest, but it's still going up. So let's. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. I made a waypoint thing. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. It just cut right through my tractor. Hopefully it doesn't like flip me over when it. Okay. Wow. So I have all kinds of issues with these train crossings. As I was saying though, they got the little marker in the sky over there. I honestly had no idea you could do that. That's kind of cool. Doesn't give you any like waypoints on the road or anything, or like lines to follow, but kind of shows you where you're supposed to go. I like that. Cool. Okay, let's see what we're gonna get over here. Our combine just finished a second ago with harvesting that field, so we're gonna get him moved around to the bigger field in just a minute. But let's keep an eye on the money here and see where we're gonna get to. Oh no, I meant to wait. Okay. Well, shoot. Oh well, it's fine. We got 29,000. Man. Oh, that's my fault. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Oh, no, you're not done. Hey, you get to work. Come on. Lazy. Gosh, all these workers. Alright, so we're just going to go ahead and park this over at our new field, since that's where we're going to need it anyway. And I guess there's probably not going to be much else to do until we're ready to take the next load. So, you know what? No, let's go ahead. I said I was going to do this. Let's go ahead and let's repay 20,000. Okay. So, now we've done some stuff. We've repaid a little bit of the loan. And I'm going to take the tractor up here and park it. And then I guess I'll come back with the next load. Got another full load here. Hope you guys don't mind. I'm just kind of cutting in for the major events in this playthrough here. I kind of want to try to make more of the progress. And that's about the only way I can really see to do it, and not have hour-long episodes. So let's see what we get for this. I forget where I was at, like 70 something. I don't know. We got 30,000. Wait for this to come down. so we don't get caught on the door or bend up our trailer. We're at 109,000 now. Oh geez, what is going on? I adjusted my steering sensitivity. Maybe I need to turn it up some more. Anyways, 109,000. Not sure if I should pay off some more of the loan, maybe? I don't know. Chances are we're going to go ahead and take out more of a loan to buy our equipment again like we did this last time. It's not that big a deal. I didn't want to have to do that, but you know, that's just my personal feelings on it. I would much rather pay for something, if it's at all possible, pay for it up front, just to avoid paying the extra that you would with, you know, with financing something. But this is a game; it's all part of it. So we're probably just going to get a loan again, and we paid back 20,000 last round, last time we took a harvest in. So sorry for the sniffle there. We'll just take another load in, and I think we're gonna have at least one more full load, and then maybe a partial off of this. I honestly don't remember. So once again, I'll come back in when I'm taking the next load. Alright you guys, I checked the footage that I have. If I do everything I want to do in this episode, we're going to be running pretty long again. So I think what I'm going to do is kind of split this recording session in two halves, and I'll be releasing the second video tomorrow. So I think this is probably where we're going to end off for now. I will finish up the harvest here, and which I guess you will see in the next video. So you're not going to miss anything as far as that goes, and hopefully we'll be making some purchases in the next episode as well. No land or anything, but we're definitely going to be looking at some new equipment. So hopefully I can get that done. And if you did like this video, I know it's a little bit different than what I had been doing. Not really any progress at all, I suppose. But there will be more. This is going to be the same recording session in the video tomorrow. So I'm going to be putting some work in today, and hopefully, I'm hoping there's going to be like several videos this week. I'm on vacation from my real life job this week, so I'm hoping to get a little bit done. Of course, I still have things in real life that I need to get done as well. So yeah, just trying to balance it all. So like I said, if you like the video, hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. Once the weather gets warmer, and once I have the ability to do it, I'm going to be recording some, like I said, some IRL videos. I did just make a purchase of an old tractor, an antique tractor, a 1950 Ford 8N tractor. So I've had to tinker with that a little bit already. So I'm sure there's always going to be something to do with that. But yeah, I don't want to run this video any longer, so I will catch you guys in the next one. Yeah, I think that sounds like a good plan. We've already... Oh, nobody saw that. Nope. Nope. I've got my steering set up for using a controller, and right now I'm using the keyboard, so that's going to be my excuse there.